Only 3 conference games remain as we trend toward the SEC tournament in a week and a half. Today from the Pavilion in Oxford, Mississippi, it's Vanderbilt and Ole Miss. Devontae Shuler on the drive, lobs it to Hadim C, and he banks it in. Fast start for the Rebels. A loss against Auburn earlier this week. Inside again, Hadim C goes right over the top. Inside, Hadim C goes underneath, gets away from the defender. Lost to Missouri earlier this week, a 9-point setback. Ole Miss lost to Auburn. There is
1-3-1, it's out the window.
Saban Lee one-on-one against Shuler. How about that? Shuler pulls up just beyond the free throw line and rattles it home. Good game. Great spot in Greenville, South Carolina. Strong move down low.
C would like to see that all day long.
Shuler, the rise up 3 from the wing. From the corner, wide open. Maxwell Evans drains it. Down the 3, drives in, dumps it off to Buffin. Scores off the window. Because of depth on the bench, some other guys playing that might not be otherwise, as Brian Tyree knocks out a triple. Back out to 12, Weichert. Oh, big block by Sammy Hunter. Sammy Hunter making his presence felt. Tyree, little crossover, step back 3. Rebels finish after today with games against Missouri and Mississippi State. There's been a concerted effort to have Hadim C be a big part of the game. And Saban Lee, strong drive, but he just missed it. Dessou, though, there with the follow. First points of the game for Dylan Dessou. Just that with 24 points and a 14-point win. KJ Buffin gets all the way to the rim, lays it in. Crowley on the drive, just flips it over the rim. He creates the turnover. Shuler. Nelson Mandela. 3 from the corner. KJ Buffin crosses over to the rim off the backboard.
The other team has numbers.
Sammy Hunter went way up to get that one, came down, went straight back up. Williams gets it ahead to Crowley, lays it off to Buffin, who lays it up and in.
Beaten out the initial press time and time again, and it's layup city at the other end.
Ole Miss has made 9 of its last 11 shots, make it 10 of their last 12. Well, longer than I have, and certainly at a higher level than I have, but I've always kind of maintained that everything looks easier when you're making shots. And Ole Miss is shooting at 60% from the field today. The starting lineup, the depth off the bench, and everything else. And then the addition of Matthew Moyer. Oh, reverse scoop after the block on the other end.
The loss to Missouri, 9-5.
That's a good find by Hunter and an easy finish for Buffin. Surprised by his family. They all made the trip from Uruguay to see him play for the first time this year. Such a heavy load for this Ole Miss team. Yankovic. Blake Henson left alone. Buries the 3 from the wing. Ole Miss will move to 5-11 in SEC play with the 26-point win. Vanderbilt, with a tough loss today, falls to 1-15 in the league. Ole Miss ties a season high with 86 points in the game, and they set a season high with 26 assists.